Hello, welcome to Old Nerd Watches Warner Brothers Classics in 4K Ultra High Definition. These, if you've been following along with my videos, you'll remember I grabbed these along with the Road Warrior. Amazon a few months ago had a deal where you could buy three 4K Blu-rays for $33. And Road Warrior, Wizard of Oz, and Maltese Falcon were the three I chose. I watched Road Warrior a while ago, and I put that in my video on Italian sci-fi with Raiders of Atlantis. But then I watched these two after that. I haven't seen The Wizard of Oz in a long time. I never cared too much about Wizard of Oz. I remember watching it a lot when I was a kid. Well, not a lot, but if it was on television and there was nothing else to watch, I'd watch it. But it was when I was really young. Once I got closer to being a teenager, or probably not even that old, I kind of dipped out of being interested in the Wizard of Oz and switched to cartoons like G.I. Joe and the Transformers and DuckTales. But I got more sophisticated, in other words. But so I rewatched. There's so many nice editions of The Wizard of Oz out there, whether it be VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and now 4K Blu-ray. Now this isn't one of the super nice editions. It's a 4K disc and a Blu-ray disc. It's kind of standard operating for 4K now, is to include both discs. But and usually the 4K disc just has the movie, and the Blu-ray disc will have any special features that they want to include. And this has a few. Illustrated storybook read by Angela Lansbury, supporting cast profile gallery, sing-along featurette, kind of like a Disney Blu-ray. It has the sing-alongs and the storybooks and everything on them. But in this set, the 4K disc has commentary, and it has a making of from like 1989, 1990. It's an old one, and it's hosted by Angela Lansbury. And it's interesting because the footage of the movie that's in the making of is not scaled up. It's before the footage was scaled up to 4K, and you can see a huge difference in picture quality. But let me tell you what, the 4K picture quality of this movie is astounding. It looks wonderful. And it was kind of a pleasure to come back to this movie and watch it again after decades of never seeing it. And it's a great story. It's a great movie. It's only about an hour and 40 minutes long. I can see where the Wicked Witch used to be pretty scary to kids. I think I thought she was scary when I was little. Not as scary now, of course, but you can see where the way that the actor portrays the Wicked Witch, that she'd be plenty scary. But great acting from everyone involved. I'm not big on songs in movies. I didn't really mind it though in Wizard of Oz, because all the songs, they seem to tell a little story themselves and have interesting dance numbers and good imagery. So I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. And then of course, the Maltese Falcon. This looks quite good in 4K. Let me tell you what. The picture is real nice on this old timer. Fun movie, fun characters. All the actors in it are great. I don't know. Nothing really needs to be said about either one of these movies, really, that nobody's already told you. But it's really, really neat to see them in such crisp picture quality. When you grow up on an old tube TV with static or VHS tapes with the lines running down them, the picture, it's really cool to see these pretty much flawless and fixed and looking better than they did when they were new, basically. So I don't know if there's any other video files out there like me that love to have the newest disc players and the highest quality picture. But if there are, you probably already gotten these or probably know what I'm talking about. So probably just singing to the choir, preaching to the choir. But if anybody out there's on the fence, I can't recommend it enough to upgrade to 4K TV and a player and getting some of these 4K discs, because especially when they fix up the picture quality like this, you can't go wrong. Anyway, if anybody out there has got any good bits of information about these movies or 4K UHD in general, please comment down below. Otherwise, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.